Governor Ron DeSantis spent some of his spring trying to convince lawmakers to do away with property taxes. Supporters pitched the idea of offsetting the revenue by taking bed tax money from tourist development councils. Some even suggested doing away with TDCs completely. As News 13's Grace Velez tells us, TDCs will see some changes, but not as drastic as some people were proposing.
In April, we told you about a push from legislation that threatened tourism development councils across the state of Florida. Now that the session is over, tourism partners are reflecting on the outcome and what it means for the community.
The House of Representatives had it in their plan to wipe out TDCs across the state. But fortunately, at the end of the day, that didn't happen.
When both House Bill 1221 and House Bill 7033 passed late April, Representative Griffiths publicly shared his opposition on Facebook and continued that advocacy throughout the session.
I was, very vocal and defended the case as best I could and tried to educate people who don't really understand the tourism sector or the tourism market in the state. There's 120 House members, and very few of them have experience in the hospitality or the tourism sector.
Griffiths says he's seen bills affecting bed tax and TDCs in each of his 3 sessions. But this time, talk of lowering property taxes changed the conversation.
Every year, I think the conversation comes up. This year, it had a little more traction than before because there was the conversation around, property taxes.
The focus on property tax remains, and it could wind up on the ballot in 2026. Griffiths and 36 of his House colleagues are on a new property tax committee.
It just has to be vetted a little bit more. There are a lot more discussions so that we can make sure that we don't place any undue burdens or any unintended consequences.
Griffiths acknowledged that property taxes fund public safety, but so do bed taxes. So what are the 2 changes that will be impacting TDCs?
Funding lifeguards is now an acceptable use of the tourist development tax, and we've been funding lifeguards for a decade.
The other change allows the 29 fiscally constrained counties in Florida to use a portion of bed tax for infrastructure projects. Neither change affects Bay County, but Rose says they'll continue to be focused.
We're always focused to make sure that if there are proposed changes in Tallahassee, that those changes are actually good for the tourism industry and not trying to hurt businesses across the state.
There is an expectation the legislature will continue to propose bills that affect TDCs. When that happens, Griffith says he'll continue to educate his fellow representatives.
I'm a tourism guy from Bay County, born and bred, so it's not something I'm going to change my mind on. There's a lot of things in Tallahassee we do that don't make a lot of sense because of we're such a diverse state. But I still know where I live and I know who I represent.
In Bay County, Grace Velez, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The Property Tax Committee is tasked with conducting research and bringing the data from their districts to the table. They'll use the information to find alternatives to property taxes and put money back in people's pockets. Griffith says that proposal should be on the 2026 ballot.